You think boosting hormones will solve it all? More energy, more drive, more life. But here's the mistake so many men with prostate problems make. They chase hormones without realizing the prostate is already inflamed, already under stress, waking up 3 or 4 times a night to urinate. The urge burns, but when you stand there, nothing, just a weak stream. Or that painful stop and start that makes you feel much older than you are. And in the day, it doesn't ease up. At dinner with family, distracted by the thought of the nearest bathroom, it's not just physical, it's the fear. The fear when your doctor mentions enlargement, the fear that the wrong choice could make things worse. And beneath that, the fear of losing what makes you feel like a man. That's the struggle, isn't it? You want strength, you want vitality, you want your confidence back. But the moment you hear testosterone or hormones, you hesitate, because you've heard it before. Hormones can fuel the fire. More pressure in your system could make your prostate swell even further. And that's the risk you don't want to take. So you wait. You tolerate the long nights, the bathroom trips, the frustration in intimacy. You tell yourself, maybe it'll ease up, but it doesn't. It gets heavier. Here's the truth. Most men never hear. The issue isn't wanting more energy. The issue is chasing it in the wrong place. Hormones may sound like the shortcut, but for the prostate, it's like adding fuel to flames. What your body really needs isn't more strain. It's relief, balance, space to function properly again. When the prostate calms down, everything shifts. You sleep through the night. You wake up clear-headed instead of drained. You sit through a meeting without fidgeting. You stop planning your day around the bathroom. You start living. And here's the key. You can restore vitality, keep your energy, feel strong, without pushing your prostate into more trouble. I know because I lived it. I was stuck between fear of losing myself and fear of making it worse. Night after night, waiting for change, until I learned what was really triggering the swelling. Once I understood, everything turned around. My body felt lighter, my mind clearer. I could sleep, I could focus, I could actually enjoy life again. It wasn't about filling my body with hormones. It was about giving it what it needed to calm the fire, to ease the swelling, to restore balance. That's when my nights changed. No more stumbling out of bed over and over. My mornings felt new, rested, energized. The bathroom no longer dictated my day. I could drive without worrying, sit through a full presentation without planning an exit, spend time with friends without that constant distraction. And the fear when the doctor said growth, it eased, because I knew I wasn't fueling the problem anymore, I was solving it. And what surprised me most, once my prostate settled, my energy returned. Not from hormones, not from risky shortcuts, but from balance, from relief, from letting my body do what it was meant to do. My confidence came back. My drive came back. I felt like myself again, without the constant worry that's the trap so many men fall into. Believing hormones will restore their strength, believing it's the way to feel young again. But for men with prostate problems, it's often the very thing making it worse. You don't need to stay in that trap. You don't have to put up with endless nights, burning urges, and fear of losing control. There is a safer path, a smarter path. I had to learn it the hard way, but once I saw the truth, everything changed. I wasn't just coping through the day, I was living again. I wasn't just enduring the night, I was resting. My energy, my clarity, my vitality, all back without harming my prostate. And if you're here now, maybe you're caught where I was, wanting to feel strong again, but afraid of making it worse, wondering if there's really a way forward. I know that place. I've been in it. And that's why I'm sharing this, because what worked for me might help you too. It's not about chasing hormones. It's about giving your prostate space to settle and your body the balance it needs. That's where real relief starts. That's where energy returns. What I used to turn it around, I left it right there in the link.